what it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Let's kick it.
It likes to run, it loves to jump, no one could ever stop. A big or small party, it will be there, no matter where or when. It moves on the loose and moves on the loose, it'll be party all day long. It moves on the loose and moves on the loose, what are you waiting for?
Okay, so today I am using, I use Zoom to build my videos now because I can actually share my screen and I know how that works. It's real simple. The problem is I was trying to use OBS so you could see the auto loop buttons, and I was showing Serato. So basically what ends up happening is you get both best of both worlds there. You can get one best and one worse. So what ended up happening is I had to ditch both of those and go ahead and go from what I know. So what I did was I basically got to minimize me.
We began a program to clone you. Cool.
They need a clone!
He is exactly like you in every way. Except 1/8 your size.
Subway.
Oh my god.
Breathtaking. I shall call him Mini.
So without further ado, show me some love by going ahead and liking my video, subscribing to my video, sharing my video, hit that thumbs up bell, hit that thumbs up for me. I know you're going to like what you see. If I don't know what I'm talking about, tell me down below. I may get the terminology wrong, but you know what? A DJ's terminology is hard to figure out. I'm not one of these DJs been DJing 30 years, so I might have gotten it wrong when I said what it said. I've only been time for 6 years. So I'm not going to sit here and try to justify. But I do want to say that if you have problems with what I said, go ahead and leave me a comment below, man. Leave a comment below. Leave a comment below and then share with me my mistakes. Because iron sharpens iron around here. That's what the Bible says. So check it out. Cool. And then, oh, there we go. Basically, you're going to get the small end of me. I'm sorry for this whole deal. It won't work. It won't let me share 2 screens at once. If I do, click on the Serato, it automatically throws me out in OBS. And I don't know why I keep freezing on this picture. So hopefully this video is continuing. What we are going to do is I tried to show you in the big one. So what we're going to do is we're going to push auto loop now. Okay, to get rid of auto loop, you have to get out. And hit escape. Unfortunately, once you touch, you take your mouse out to delete, it automatically stops sharing in the other one and into this one. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and play the song. Okay. play the song. And we're going to find where we're going to loop. Okay. Okay, so we're going to push stop. Okay. And then we're going to go rewind, right? Rewind. And then we're going to start the loop here at the beginning, because this is where the drops. So we're going to go ahead, and then we're going to push ×1 like this, and then we're going to push play. And watch what happens. Now watch. The more you press it, the longer the loop gets. And as you can see, I'm setting the loop here. So the loop is set. Okay, now you got the loop set. So you got your background music going. So it would be easy for me to go over here. Now I'm going to show you this. Okay, and we're going to take this and we're going to throw it in here. Okay, now this one, okay, go into settings. I shouldn't have had to set like this. Go into settings, and we are going to take this out because I don't like insert doubles. And then we're going to go ahead and click out of that. And then we're going to go ahead and exit. Okay, now doubles is taken out. Now watch what happens. Okay, so now that doubles is out, you have to make sure that if you're going to do this with the same track, but you don't want doubles, now watch. Now watch. Now this is going to go over and catch up with itself. So basically, we're going to turn it off. And we're going to exit. And then we're going to throw a different song in there. Let's throw this song in here. Okay, now, we got another song that we're going to throw in here with it. I know it's going to sound horrible. Let's see if we can't find something that's going to be close to what we got going here. That's a 10B, that's an 8A. Let's see if we can't find an 8A. And okay, here we go. And it's different parameters. Okay, but let's see what happens here. Now, if you see here, it says 8A on onto Tite's DJ Freedom, and then on this side it says 8A. And then it says above it, it says 122. So we can go ahead and actually we can go as close as we can to that. And then let's speed it up. We're not going to get nowhere near where we need to be. Okay, so the beats per minute, if you look at there are two different separates. Now the 8A's match. So a lot of people, this is where they screw up. When you're trying to match a track, a lot of people think that it's just the BPM that they have to match, and then everything else is hunky-dory. If you do not have this 8A's matching, let's see if we can find, let's see if we can actually find a song in here that will go together. So all we have to do here is push keys, and this should match the keys. No, BPMs. Okay, so here, okay, so we can do this. We can do this 100, and okay, let's do this actually. We can get away with doing this. Let's do this. Let's take this out and inject this. Okay, now this is a 2A130 and this is a 2A138. Let's throw this in there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to use this because everything's matching almost. Now this one, I can actually match it. I'm showing you this. Okay, so it's 0.1 and then you have to make it through to 0.2. And a 0.1, 0.0, I think. We'll just go to 0.0 and then we can change this to 0.0, I think it is. 38. I really don't think it has to be like really like I really am worried about it right there. I really don't worry about that. Okay, so now let's get this going. So let's push this song, play. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit a loop. Wait. Okay, so that's our loop. All right. And then we're gonna go ahead and play this song right here. Let's play this song here. All right. So then this one, we're gonna loop. Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. And I'm gonna take it back here. I want to say this. We're going to start here, and then we're going to press the loop here. So we're going to press the loop here, and then we're going to push play. Now, as you can see, I have two different tracks looping. I know this probably sounds horrible, but I'm trying to show you an example. Now you have two tracks that loop. You could do all kinds of things in these loops. You could actually make this 4. Let's show you this. So you can actually go here and push 4. Now you have 4 tracks going. So you have 2 loops going. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, so we're not going to get anything matches. We're going to get something that close to it. Let's just throw this in here. Okay. And then we're going to push play. Now listen to this. Okay, now I forgot about this. Okay. We're going to have to stop this deck here, though. And exit this deck. I hate running triples and all that other stuff on this stuff because it really doesn't. There we go. As you could hear this, you get an understanding of what I'm saying. You kind of get the feel for the music. It'll keep looping back and forth, but then as you're playing another song in the background, you get that change and you get the understanding of what I'm going through and what I'm after. Now this is a sound because what I'm doing is I'm altering two songs. They're not matching anywhere. They're matching BPMs. But as you can see, the 8A and the 2A, and this is where DJs mess up. They think just because they're matching BPMs, the song's going to work. Now this song's kind of working together. I won't know until after I listen to it on the opposite end. I do have a thing going. Excuse me. I do have a speaker going in the background, but I'm trying to get an example of what you would do to do this, and then you could have this going the whole night. But the only problem is if you do this all night, you have to make sure that you get the right, proper music and put them together. Because you can't just throw a track together because the BPM says that you can. I had to match the BPMs to get them to 130. And I didn't do a good job because you could see that one says 129 and the other says 138. But I can actually go up here and I can match it and make it work. So that's pretty much setting a parameter. Now I might have done it wrong. And I might get critiqued myself. But the whole point of doing this is to get my skills back to where they were. I'm trying to manage one day at a time, closer to the time where I actually get a chance to get back out there and DJ. So with this being said, show me love by going ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and mash that subscribe and ring that bell for notifications, because I'm going to be putting out more videos on knobs and buttons, because the DJs need to know what knobs and buttons really do. Sorry about the screen going all kind of cattywampus, but me being on and off of it. But I wanted you to see this this auto loop active, non-active loop, because I wanted you to kind of get the understanding that the loops, you could set a loop at a gig and you can run it all night long, but you remember the BPMs have to match as close to as you can get it. So, and then also remember the 2A's, the B's, the C's, they all got to match. You have to match the song all the way in order for it to mush together. A lot of people don't talk about that, so I just wanted to do that. So, peace.